10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's back to throw again on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field.
Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. And the single back takes the handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And the Golden Gophers getting set on first and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? And running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, and he fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal possession here. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him. Take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Third and goal from a long way away. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This one is right through. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. offense is back out there. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and missed. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense in a split backfield now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit, but if they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not for a long completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Will he score here? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And it's Minnesota in front here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. He's past the mark, but still on his feet. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking for the wideout. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback looking to scramble. Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Runs right over the defender.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's right. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.